And today's practice, we're going to focus on balancing. So if you can find balancing if you find balancing difficult in your yoga practice, it's a good one to focus on because it will also bring balance into your life. It'll help you find calm in life, and then it also helps you find balance and calm in your mind. So we're going to do a balancing practice today, and when you find yourself in a space that's difficult and challenging, I want you to acknowledge that, and then I want you to let it just be what it is, rather than trying to change it and force it to be something that it's not. Notice where you are and where you want to grow to, and yeah, it's all good. We're going to begin just seated. You can cross the legs if you want to sit with your feet back and your heels back, spine up nice and straight, using whatever props you might like to help you lift your hips. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose, sigh and exhale, let it go. Inhaling and exhaling. Just taking this time to notice if there's any areas in the body that you're holding any tension or tightness. And if there is, can you take your breath into that area? And on the exhale, feeling it soften and release and let go. Just making some big circles with your head, as slow as you can take them. Going in the opposite direction. And coming back to center. Make your way onto all fours. Just gonna warm up the spine with some gentle cat-cows. Your wrists straight down from your shoulders and your knees straight down from your hips. As you inhale, tilt your tailbone up to the ceiling, belly towards the ground, heart in between your shoulders, look forward. Exhale and round through the spine. Let the head come towards the pelvis. Inhaling, ripple through the spine. Exhale, arch. Moving with your breath. Allow the breath to be the length of the movement. And then begin to move it side to side or all around. Maybe drawing circles around your wrists. Going in both directions. And find your way back to center. The right knee is on the ground. Extend the left toes straight out behind and slightly lift the left leg off the mat. Weighting into your right knee and your left hand, extend your right arm straight out in front. Your right thumb up towards the ceiling, your pinky finger down towards the ground. Engage through your core, hug your belly button in toward your spine. Lengthen and extend through the sole of the foot and the fingers as you find your balance here. Slowly release. Change sides, extend the right leg straight out. Lift the right toes up off the floor and extend the left arm straight out in front. Hug your belly button back toward your spine. And breathe. lengthening through the fingertips and the sole of the foot, but hugging it all back into center. And then release. Doing that exact same version again if you wish. Or if you want to add on, you lengthen the leg, extend the right arm, take an inhale. As you exhale, draw your right elbow and your left arm to touch, and inhale, extend. Exhale, touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, touch. Inhale, extend. Last one, exhale, touch. Inhale, extend. And release. Change sides. Right leg extends long. Lift the right leg straight out. That right leg is strong, like as if you're carrying a bucket of bricks. You're engaging through the right leg. Left arm extends. Inhale. Exhale. Elbow and knee touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale and touch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, touch. Inhale, extend. And exhale, release. Just wiggling your bum side to side. Notice how that feels in your body. Then we're going to take our left hand to the center of our mat. Left knee is going to stay grounded, and this time slide your right leg straight out. Right toes are on the floor, and then inhale your right arm up toward the ceiling or the sky. If it's beautiful, you can take your practice outside. Such beautiful weather in Toronto for November 9th. If it's comfortable and you feel balance in your hand and your knee, you can lift that right leg, pull the shoulders away from the ears, extend through the right fingertips, take an inhale, exhale, and change sides. Right hand comes to the floor, right knee stays on the floor, slide the left leg. Inhale, lifting the left arm up towards the ceiling, and maybe you float the left leg off your mat. Strong through the abdomen, extending through the crown of your head. Breathe. Notice if you're wobbling and shaking, and just accept that. Breathe with it, rather than trying to fight against it. And release. We'll take one more on either side. Left knee is on the ground, left hand is on the ground, right leg is long. Inhale, right arm up toward the ceiling. Right leg lifts up to the ceiling. And maybe your gaze goes up. Shoulders away from your ears. Broaden through the chest and smile on your face. Can you hear the birds? I wonder if the audio is picking it up. It's beautiful. And slowly release. We'll change sides. Right hand down, right knee down, left leg out, left arm up. Breathe. Keeping the core engaged. And slowly releasing all the way back onto all fours. Shaking it out, whatever you need to do. And then step the right foot to the top of the mat. Sink into your hips. We're just gonna breathe here. Let our hips open up a little bit. Maybe moving them side to side. And then I want you to notice, if you're just sinking here, can you activate into your thighs and lift your body up so that the muscles are working. You can use your hands on your thighs or your knees. And then inhale, reaching your arms up, clasp the palms together, press them in tight. Inhale as you lift up out of the pelvis, and exhale, lean over towards the right side, opening up the left side of your body. Inhale back into center. Exhale, lean towards the left side. Open up the right side of your body. Take one more inhale. Up to center. Exhale. Plant your hands. Tuck your back toes in there.
Step the right leg back, downward facing dog, and walk it out if that feels comfortable for you and your body. Stepping the left leg in between your hands, lower your right knee. Engage your thighs and your muscles. Oh wait, sorry, no, just sink into it a little bit. Go gentle. Moving the hips around if you need to. And then engage in through the thighs. Inhale, lift the arms. Clasp the hands, press the palms together. Inhale, lift up and out of the pelvis, and exhale, lean to the left side first. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, lean to the right side. Inhale, back up into center. Exhale, release. Tuck your right toes under. Downward facing dog. Breathing here. Opening up the backs of your legs. I'm getting too hot already. Remove a layer of clothing. It's only the beginning. We got a strong class for today for our legs. There was lots on the upper body last week. This week is our legs. Breathing here. Can you pull your belly and your chest closer to your thighs? And then draw your heels down closer to the earth. And feel the backs of your thighs opening even more. Pull your shoulders away from the ears. Pressing actively into the palms of your hands. Inhale, extend that right leg high up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the right knee to touch the right elbow, high on the left tiptoes. Inhale, extend it straight, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend it straight. Exhale, hug it into the chest. And then step it back. Inhale, high plank. Left hand comes in front of your face. Roll to the pinky toe side of your left foot and inhale your right arm up toward the ceiling. If this isn't available, do the first option that we've done earlier on in class with the left knee on the ground. Breathe. Change. Right palm comes to the center of the mat. Roll to the pinky toe side of your right foot. Left arm up. Hips lifted, core strong. And change. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high to the ceiling. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Set the intention, one day they will touch. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left leg, right elbow. Inhale, extending it high. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Inhale, extend it high. And then lower. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, left side plank. Right arm reaches up. If you want to challenge it, lift the right leg. Lower the right hand, change sides. Left arm lifts. Maybe you lift the left leg. Lowering it, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that right leg straight out behind, keeping the hips square. Exhale, slowly and controlled, step the right foot forward. High on the left tiptoes. Bend deep into that right knee as you inhale, rise up, high lunge. Clasp the palms together. Ears are alongside, or your arms are alongside your ears. Send your tailbone down towards the ground. Bend deeper into the right knee. Inhale, lift up and out of the pelvis, and exhale, lean to the right side. Five full breaths here. Inhale, back up into center. Exhale, lean to the left side. 5 more full breaths here. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, let your hands frame your front foot. Step back, downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale, the left leg lifts high to the ceiling. Exhale, slow and controlled, step the left foot forward. High on the right tiptoes. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Clasp the palms together, bend deep into the left knee. Notice if you're splaying through your spine and pull it all back together. Inhale, lift up and lengthen. Exhale, lean to the left side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back up into center. Exhale, lean it over to the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to center. Exhale, release. Step it back, down dog. I want you to remember as we move through this practice, it's not how it looks that's important, it's what it feels like that's important. So forget about what it is that I'm doing or what it is that you've seen other people do, and instead begin to feel what's going on for you. Noticing how it's feeling in your body, and the activation of the muscles is more important than the depth of the pose. So activating and using your muscles will actually do you more benefits. I'm going to move through a few Surya Namaskara A's or Sun Salutation A's, moving with our breath. Inhale, high knee tiptoes, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or lightly hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, strong core and low back, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise high, extending through the arms. Exhale, fold straight forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, walk, step, or lightly hop back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, find that Ujjayi breath. Exhale through the nose. Just 3 breaths here. Inhale, high knee tiptoes, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, fold it all the way forward. Inhale, halfway lift as you lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, walk, step, or hop back. Lower. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing, inhaling in through the nose. Exhaling out through the nose. Inhale, high knee tiptoes, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, step, or lightly hop. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise high. Last time, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift as you lengthen. Exhale, plant your hands, walk, step, or hop back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale, lift that right heel high to the ceiling. Open up the hips, let the right hip stack up on top of the left. Breathe. Bend into the right knee as you exhale. Touch the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale, extending it high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, step that right foot all the way through. Inhale, rise your arms straight up, high lunge. Exhale, bend deeper into that front leg. Clasp your hands this time together at your low back. Squeeze the palms together, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Bend deeper into your legs. As you inhale, lift your heart higher to the sky. And exhale, Lean into a slight back bend. Fire up that left leg. Can you slow down your heart rate with your breath? Inhale, extending your arms high up to the ceiling. And exhale, weight into that right leg as you lean forward into your warrior three. Extend the arms straight out in front. Can you pull the left hip down, send the right hip up, and flexing through that left foot. Soft bend in the right knee keeps the right thigh activated. Take one more inhale. Exhale, hands come frame the right foot, or if you need to, you can use blocks here. You can have your blocks here to bring the floor closer to you. And in your standing splits, your left leg moves from being parallel to the floor all the way up towards the sky, as high as you can take it. So use the blocks or don't, whatever works, and slowly begin to use your hands pressing down into the floor to pull your body closer to that right leg. Lifting the left heel higher. Maybe you hold on to the back of the ankle with your right hand, and then maybe the left. Lift the left heel higher all the time. Don't worry if you're wobbling, that's where the work is. Notice where your mind goes to when it gets difficult. What conversation you start to have with yourself, and do you need to change the narration? Slowly begin to take your hands back to the floor. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bend the right knee and send the left knee to just come close to the floor on the outside of the right foot. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, bend the right leg, send the knee down towards the floor. Inhale, extend. Feel the burn then start to come into the glutes on the right side. Exhale, crunch. One last time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. And then exhale, lower the right foot and the left foot together. Fold. Breathe here. Let your body feel the sensations that are going on in the right side. Taking an inhale and an exhale. And a heel toe your feet separate. And then you're going to sink your bum all the way down into a squat. Whatever movements you need to make to get into that squat. Last week we said you can come to it from child's pose if that makes it more accessible. So find your squat. Elbows on the insides of your knees, hands coming to your heart center. Nice long spine. Breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. You're going to take your hands to the floor in front of you, fingertips pointing forward. Lean your weight into your hands while your elbows bend out towards the sides, and send your bum all the way up towards the ceiling. You can have a block in front of your face if you like to, if you're practicing your crane or bakasana. And you're going to bend into the knees. You can rest your head on it while you find that connection of your knees either to the outsides of your elbows or all the way up into your armpits. And you're going to press